how we know without angiogram, how we know we have blockage. That is the topic which I am going to discuss over here. Right? Usually patients complain, sir, ma'am, I didn't get chest pain, I don't have any angina, then how I'll come to know? See, how I'll recognize my disease? All this is the complaints usually patient ask me. See, when we get the pain, before that most of the patient get some of the symptoms indicating whether we have shortage of blood to the heart muscles or there is blockage. All that we can identify by the symptoms itself. Usually the symptoms we see when we usually we walk, we don't have any difficulties. But when we walk, little bit brisk walk, or when we walk after food, when we climb the stairs, what happen? We feel breathless, or we'll stop for a while. Like that we feel, and we may get back pain, or we may get giddiness. Then there will be calf muscle pain. Very tired, always we want to sleep or lay down. All these is the symptoms, or we feel very sleepless nights. So many days we cannot sleep in between, so much outburst of emotions. All these is the symptoms we usually get before getting pain. Okay, so when somebody is getting this much of symptoms when we do some exertions, or without doing exertion, or with doing some exertions, what we have to do first? We have to do fasting lipid profile. What is fasting lipid profile? Usually when we take food at dinner 8 o'clock, then we should not take water and or after that. Then morning you give blood, then check the fasting lipid profile. There you will get LDL and TG, triglycerides. Most of the patient who is below 60, about them I am discussing here, most of them have these symptoms. Surely there will be triglycerides more than 150 is the normal, but always keep it below 100. But most of them, those who get the symptoms, most of them it will be about 200, 300, like that. Even the patient with 850 I treated, but that and all very rare cases. But most of the patients who have about 200, they get these symptoms. If they keep on lagging the checking, and they are keep on working and all, they get all this heart attack, all that. Then how will come to know whether this increased triglyceride is making us problematic? For that, I suggest the patient to do the echo, 2D echo. There you will get the heart muscles, IVS and LVPW. If you see, there is a chance of thickness of IVS and LVPW. That is the heart muscles region, some of the regions of heart. Okay, if it is increased, thickness is increased, that means the enough blood is not reaching to that particular area when you do exertion, when you do extra works. That is the indication. When you get heart attack, that means LVH, left ventricular hypertrophied. If your left ventricle is hypertrophied, you are not getting enough blood supply as much you are working. That is the indication. If you get heart attack, what happens? Your heart function comes down. Okay, so doctor will suggest, if we check the echo, then there is problem with the heart muscles or thickness of heart muscle and all, we can okay, there is problem. Then the patients are very much tense. Then doctor will suggest for TMT, angiogram. I don't suggest like that. After 65 you do all this, but below 60 most of the patients have the problem related to the fasting lipid profile, or maybe LDL or triglycerides. Okay, then what you have to do is, you have to consult a doctor. He may write some of the blood thinning agents and cholesterol tablets, BP tablets, all that. Then patients usually tell me like, no, I don't want to start the allopathy medication, because if we start, it has to continue lifelong. I don't want to do. See, it's a warning for you. If doctor write like that, you must start that, because when you keep this triglycerides for 3-6 months, what happens? It start forming plaques. It like cement like. It forms cement like. Okay, why I am telling above 65, below 60, all that? When we are aged, in 65, patients are started getting aging process is more in them, right? So if we try to do the aging in 65 or 70, if we want to do the person who is doing exertion at 40s and 30, definitely there will be a problem. So 65 people, when our hair is getting grey, we won't cut our head, right? When we get wrinkling of our skin, we won't cut our hand. The same way, our heart muscles supplying blood vessels, coronary artery, also getting aging. Okay, so when we are 65, you behave as a 65 and do little more small. Every day you start walking, doing the things whatever doctor is suggesting, reduce your carbohydrate intake, all that. Then you can do Ayurveda treatment, making the blood vessels softer. Okay, even after 65, if you get blockage, very painful, all that, you can do angioplasty and bypass surgery. I'm not against for that, but below 60% doing angioplasty bypass surgery, I'm warning you, after doing all these things which I'm going to tell you, then only you do all then you go for angiogram or angioplasty bypass surgery, all that. Okay, why I'm telling you is, then another two conditions are there why we are getting the blockages. If we take lot of carbohydrates, carbohydrate means like our rice, ragi, then wheat, all these increases carbohydrate. Okay, when carbohydrates are more, there is a chance of triglycerides. When we are using a lot of oil, all that, the person already have the metabolic problem, them only this triglycerides increase and LDL increase and all. To them, if you use oil, it is a problem. Otherwise, all others, they can use oil, no problem. Those who have the problem with the triglyceride increase or then dyslipidemia, then only we have to reduce your oil intake and all. Okay, that not for long duration, just do with 45 days along with the allopathy medication. Along with you can use Avipattikara Churna with tender coconut water, or 3 teaspoon or 3 teaspoon Tribala Churna with hot water. Okay, night time, that monthly once. If you do, it will be more good. If you do all these things, then do the don't do the exercise when doctor is telling you to do, your triglycerides is very high. Then what is the next process is, you should not do exercise at a while start it very fast and make it okay. Don't think like that. You take all these medication, all these regimes, along with that you start walking slowly, very slowly. If you could able to walk 5 minutes, 10 minutes without problem, slowly increase the duration up to 20 minutes. After that you take 1 liter water. Then you walk outside. Okay, 1 liter water means 1 kilo weight. Okay, if you could able to walk 1 kilo with 1 kilo, then make another hand also, use another hand also, 1 then 2 liters, then 2 liters, 4 liter, then your heart is 4 times better than before. That means your heart is getting enough blood supply from different collaterals. More than blockage, the patient has to think about whether my heart muscle is getting enough blood supply through collaterals. So you develop that. Then if you are okay with the 4 kilo weight and you walk 20 minutes, no problem, then try hills or sloping areas. Then make with 1 liter, 2 liter, 4 liter water or weight, anything. Okay, you walk and then your heart muscles will be getting supply 16 times more than before. Then when you get heart attack, that is the actual point the patient has to be understood. What it is, when we get heart attack, one should not get his heart muscle damaged, his heart function should not come down, or his heart muscles should not damage extensively. That is the main point. If you get 2-3 heart attack also, if your heart muscle is not damaged, if you don't have collaterals, what happen when your heart function is 65, it will come to 45, 30, 20, like that. When the patient have lot of collaterals, his heart is strong, even his heart function is 76, it may come to 65 or maybe come to 55 or 53, like that. Then your life is saved. Otherwise, after doing lot of anything, your heart muscle won't come back if it is get damaged. That's why doctors are compelling the one patient to do angioplasty or bypass surgery. So before doing all that, if the patient is very critical, he is getting heart attack, patient is very critical, we cannot do all these things, no. So that time you can do balloonplasty, not do angioplasty below 60%. Above that, no problem. If you do continue the allopathy medication, Ayurveda, all lot of treatment are available for that. But before doing angioplasty, you can try with the balloonplasty if the patient is very critical. Then he'll come back and do the all regimes, he'll come to the normal level. That it is. Why I am telling all this? Because I treat for the patient whose heart, after heart attack, the heart muscle damage, only to them I treat. So I can understand how the patient are suffering by doing it, because lot of patients are coming after a standing. If we get the heart attack, the patient do angioplasty standing, then they come here. Even I treat, very difficult to get the heart muscle damage. We cannot improve the heart function constantly. It takes so much time. Even it increase, there is a chance to come down. So I always tell the patient, before doing angioplasty or bypass surgery, try all these regimes. Then after 45 days you check your triglyceride, everything, and symptoms are okay, then you continue the allopathy medication, then do the normal regimes every day, walking, everything. That is more than enough. That is, blockage is not a disease for a 60 down persons. That is the point which I want to tell you. Everybody is concerned about blockage. When the patient's 60%, if the vessel is blocked more than 60, then only it is diseased vessel. When 90%, 80% and all, the blood go very slowly. There is a high chance of getting it clotted. So there the heart attack happens. Okay, even if 80, 90% also, there is a formation of clot. That's why the doctor write for blood thinning and reduce the cholesterol level. Then if there is a blockage, then there is a clot formation, patient feels so much pain, he may get heart attack, but there is a collaterals to supply, and from another lot of routes the heart muscle is getting enough blood supply. Then instead of damaging this much heart muscle, the patient's muscles may be damaged this much. That is lot of difference, right? When somebody's heart function is 65, it may come to 62 or 50. That is not very, it's normal. Okay, even if there will be RWMA, there is no deficiency of ejection fraction. Okay, always the heart function should be above 55. When you do angiogram, only you must know that whether the patient is very comfortable and very okay for angioplasty or bypass, then only you do angiogram. Not for getting whether I got blocked, don't do angiogram. So when you are very comfortable with angioplasty and bypass surgery, you do angiogram. Otherwise, this IVS, IVPS, LVPW thickness and your symptoms are more than enough to find out whether you have blockage. If you have symptoms, definitely, if there is no valvular disease, no other problem, no PH, no DCM, then only this is the reason for your chest pain or all other symptoms which I told you. Okay, please keep it in mind.